All girls do in prison is steal and have lesbian. That's what a guard said, at least to me. He's like, all you girls do is steal and have lesbian. And that sums it up, basically.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back in Vegas with Dez. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good.
Dez is originally from Bullhead City.
Yeah, Bullhead City, Arizona.
I know that city very well.
That's what's up.
Do you give us permission to use this video on our YouTube channel?
Absolutely.
All right, Dez. So let's take it back to the beginning. You were born in Bullhead. What hospital?
Oh, well, I was born in California.
Okay.
Pomona Valley Hospital is where I was born.
I know Pomona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my grandparents lived in Yorba Linda.
Okay.
And then my family moved to Bullhead City when I was like a child.
Yeah.
So I went to elementary school through high school out there.
Yeah.
I went to Mojave High School.
Yeah.
I became addicted to drugs at a very young age, like 16. I started in high school to actually lose weight when I was a cheerleader with my friend, and we started doing meth. And we got super skinny kind of quick, and it was really unhealthy. Yeah. But then that's when my addiction began, and it just became like a cycle right there. Yeah. And I just been I went to prison at 19.
19 for what?
Well, attempted sales of a dangerous drug, heroin. So I did through 2.5 years in Goodyear, Arizona at Perryville. And then I got out in 2021. So I've been out for 2 years now, about to be 3, but yeah.
Did you graduate high school?
No.
No? How far did you get?
I got to 11th grade.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't graduate. I just kind of got over it.
What were your dreams as a little girl?
My dreams?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always wanted to be a comedian, but that didn't really work out. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah? You got any jokes?
No, I don't got jokes. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I actually really wanted to do something with my own adult filming thing, but not really adult films. It's more just a lot of I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard to explain, but just the craziest places you ever basically.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted a competition of some people hooked on top of that building, or some people hooked up in the sewer. I don't know. Just the most craziest places people hook up.
What's the most craziest place you hooked up?
I would say at a church.
A church?
Yeah. God
Were you
forgive
raised
me.
religious?
No, absolutely not.
No?
But I mean, I believe, I have some faith, absolutely. I mean, I know Jesus is real, but
What was your childhood like growing up? Both parents?
My mom and my dad separated when I was very young, and then I had a stepdad growing up, and he was cool, but he was just in and out of jail a lot too. And then my mom divorced him when I was about to go into high school, so my family became kind of broken then, really broken. The whole mother and father's figure thing was gone. And my mom was a stripper, so I've always been introduced to fast money.
Your mom was a stripper?
Yeah.
In Bullhead?
Yeah.
What was the strip club over there?
Dream Girls.
Oh, the infamous Dream Girls.
Yes, and then I actually ended up dancing there right after her.
Because I see it every time I drive to Bullhead.
Yes, it's really
That's right.
famous.
Yeah. It's
Jerry Caparelli used to own it.
Who?
Jerry Caparelli.
Who's that?
The guy from the Italian Mob.
Oh, really?
It's actually that movie Casino.
Oh, that guy owned it?
Yes.
What character was he? Do you remember?
I think he's the second guy, the one that was sleeping with the wife.
Oh, the little short guy?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name's character?
Remember he had a restaurant somewhere far away?
Al Pacino.
Yeah. But they changed his name in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his story.
Oh, it is. So he had a Dream Girls over there. Okay.
Yeah. But I was a dancer, but yeah.
How old were you when you were dancing?
19. Well, actually 18 I started dancing.
Yeah.
And then 18, 19 I started dancing. I had an apartment for a little while, and then when I went to prison I lost my apartment. But so I've been kind of on the streets ever since.
You're homeless right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you stay, at hotels or?
I stay kind of wherever, but it just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just kind of I have a lot of friends, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I had a spot for a little bit up in Henderson, but the cops took my house keys, and I don't really know how to get into the house now.
Okay, where were you when you got caught?
I was right there by the New Orleans.
Okay.
Tropicana.
Oh, that's the track right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that dangerous over there?
A little bit.
Yeah. What are you doing in Naked City?
This is where I come to get my dough.
Oh, okay. I heard this is the spot.
This is the spot for sure.
Really? What are you using right now?
I use meth and fentanyl.
Okay. Do you plan on getting clean one day?
Absolutely, maybe. Like
Okay.
soonish, maybe. I don't know.
Yes. So what's your plans if you get clean? What do you want to do?
I just want to get back like on a normal routine.
Yeah.
I don't care where I just want to get a normal job again.
Yeah. What's a normal job?
You know, like 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. You know,
Yeah.
whatever, minimum wage. I don't care. Just something normal. Be normal.
If someone out there can help you, what could they do for you?
Help me get my ID.
To get your, that's a major problem out here, huh?
It is. It's so hard to obtain one.
Yeah. What's your email? You got an email or anything?
I do. It's Cast C-A-S-T Sinoo SINOO 339 at yahoo.com.
Okay. What are your interests?
I like to just be doing like a lot of things. Like I don't know, activities. Like I did a lot of camping and growing up, and I was in a lot of sports too.
Yeah.
So I was very athletic. So I don't know. I like doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, trying new things is always fun. I'll try anything once.
So you got into drugs initially because you wanted to get skinny?
Yes, when I was a cheerleader, because I was a
Okay.
little chunkier. Me and my friend and I were a little chunkier, and she was like losing weight hella quick. And I was like, "What are you using?" And she was like, "Crystal." And I was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "Come over after school." And it was a wrap after that.
Oh, you got hooked on it?
Yeah.
You've been clean at all since you're 26 now?
Yeah.
Have you been clean at all?
When I was
Last
in
10
prison
years?
for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you came out, right away you got in it?
I finished my parole, and then I relapsed after I was done with parole.
Okay. You have any children?
I have one son.
One son?
He's
Where's
with
he
my
at?
mom.
Oh, with your mom? Where's your mom staying?
I don't know right now.
Okay, not talking to her.
Yeah, she's not talking to me.
When's the last time you talked to your son?
About a year ago.
Okay, what's your message to your son?
I love you.
Yeah. Do you want to reunify one day and raise him?
One day.
One day.
It's just the holidays and shit, you know.
Yeah.
But anywho, but I'm fine. Okay.
You have anyone in your life?
Huh?
You have anyone in your life that cares about you?
My grandparents
Yeah. Where are they at?
in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville.
Yeah.
If they watch this, do you want help from them?
Just telling them I love them.
Yeah.
Of course. I love you guys.
Yeah.
I'll be all right.
Just having a rough time.
Yeah.
You don't want to be doing this.
Well, I just want to I want to do it by myself, you know?
Yeah.
In a way. I just don't want my family always having to back me up.
Yeah.
But something's going to happen. I feel it in my gut that something's going to happen.
Yeah.
I have to believe that, right?
Yes, you do. All right, Des, can you describe your typical day?
Let's see. I don't know. It depends if I wake up or not, if I'm not already awake. And I go and I just walk and see what I bump into. Sometimes I walk to the stores. If I have a little bit of money, I might go and gamble. And if I can come up on a little bit of money, I'll go to the stores, get me some fresh clothes, change into clothes, go use the bathroom somewhere, clean myself up a little bit, and then probably bust a date. And then use that money to go get my fix, and then do it all over again.
Do you ever meet any clients that you dated, that you were interested in?
Yeah, I actually fell for one,
Yeah.
and we were like together for a little bit, but he knew what I did still, and he like was okay with it, but then he became not okay with it, and so he became very violent. I actually had Joe tattooed on my hand, but it obviously didn't stick.
Let me see it.
It didn't stick, but it was supposed to
based
say,
on him?
yeah, I was supposed to say Joe. It didn't stick at all.
Oh, okay.
But I guess that's a good thing though, because who wants that on their hand for the rest of their life?
So let's say you get clean, like where could you see yourself working?
Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Yeah,
What's your favorite food?
waffles.
Waffle.
That's why I like Waffle Houses.
Yeah. What's there a good place to
I
eat?
like breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day.
What's a good place to eat in Vegas for breakfast?
Okay, so there's this little spot downtown. It's like the downtown area by the art district.
Yeah.
There's a few spots over there. Any of those places down there, they're the best. Any of them.
Downtown, huh?
Downtown art district area.
Okay. Where do you usually find your clients?
Anywhere from walking Las Vegas Boulevard to in front of Savers on Charleston.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It just all depends.
You ever had a bad experience?
Yes, I've actually been kidnapped before and woken up in the middle of the desert and was like strangled and everything, and I fought for my life very hard. And I was very, very, very traumatized by that. So I'm kind of more like, I'll never get too up on the job.
Yeah.
Because I was a little too loaded that night.
Yeah.
And I let somebody yeah.
Did you report it?
I approached the police officer and told him about it in case something like ever happened to somebody else, like if girls were missing or something. I told him the area and told him the description and vehicle that the person drove, but I didn't file a police report because of like fear of for myself. But yeah, it was really scary.
You ever had a pimp?
No, I don't want a pimp.
What's your views on prostitution? You think it should be legalized?
Absolutely. I think girls should be able to do whatever they want with themselves. Same thing with substances or anything. As long as you're doing it, you know what I mean, you're not hurting nobody else, who cares?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when it becomes a problem, is when other people get hurt, you know?
If you could go back and take something back, what would it be?
Asking that girl what she used to get skinny.
So you regret first doing drugs?
Absolutely.
What's your message to young people wanting to get into this lifestyle, whether it's to lose weight or to feel better?
Eventually, nobody wants this. Nobody, I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
I'm sure they always regret that first hit. Once you become addicted though, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because that chemical and that trigger in your brain is already developed, and you're always going to be an addict. You know, it's something you're always going to struggle with every day. Rather if you're sober or not, you're still every day fighting your sobriety, you know?
All right. We had to switch scenes a little bit. The cops are out there. Actually, this is a nice scene. What's your views on men, Des? What do you look for?
Someone that will accept me for me, but obviously not like the bad me, like just someone that wants to like someone that will motivate me, you know what I mean?
Is money a
Help
factor?
me grow.
Be honest.
Money is, no, not really, because as long as like they're able to take care of themselves, and if they can help take care of me, that helps, but I don't want somebody to take care of me. I want someone to help me take care of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're a 50-50 woman?
I am a 50-50 woman, absolutely. I'll split the bill, no problem.
All right, think about this question. Is it harder being beautiful?
People think that you have money all the time or you're not. Like, people don't think I'm homeless. People don't think I struggle. Yeah. Because I don't look like I do. But that's the kind of the harder part, because people assume that I'm okay. I'm not okay. You know? I'm hungry, tired. All depends.
What's something that no one knows about you?
I'm actually a really good cook.
Are you?
Yeah.
What can you cook?
Anything. I can make like anything that's in the cabinet tastes so much better. I made pan spaghetti the other day. It was pretty cool.
How'd you know how to cook?
I don't know. My grandma was a really good cook, but it's just kind of like natural, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna let you go, but I need to know what happened in prison. How long were you there?
2.5 years.
All right, be honest. Were you ever with a guard?
I talked to a few guards.
You talked to them, flirted with them?
Yeah, and like gave one a but
you did?
I did.
Wow, is that common?
It is very common.
Yeah, and then no one got in trouble?
He resigned before he could get in trouble.
Oh, you reported him, or someone did? No.
He got caught with somebody else.
Oh, he did, so it was a regular thing for him.
I guess so. I didn't know. I thought I was the only one too.
Yeah. Were you in a relationship in there with a female?
Oh yeah, a few of them.
Really? What was that like?
All girls do in prison is steal and have lesbian.
Really?
Absolutely.
Steal? What are they stealing?
Stuff from the kitchen, you know, just stuff from the state, I guess. You know, things that they can help to bet. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what a guard said, at least to me. He's like, all you girls do is steal and have lesbian. And that sums it up basically.
And then when you were in there, you were just trying to survive. When you got out, were you still in female relationships or no?
I talked to my girlfriends that were in there, but we all basically are, you know.
It was just gay for the stay?
Yeah, and just for companionship and just, you know what I mean? Just so somebody like makes your coffee. It's just mostly companionship in there.
You have any interesting hobbies? Like, do you write or sing or rap or?
I like to dance,
yeah,
believe it or not. And I actually do, I draw a little bit. I do write very well too. I take pictures, like photography. That's awesome. That's one of the things I actually do want to do too. Wanted to be a photographer for like National Geographic or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, one of my pictures on my Instagram got looked at by something with the city.
Yeah.
And they wanted to use one of my pictures for their page. So that was something pretty cool I got looked at for.
You're awesome, Des. I think you can bring a lot to the world.
Thank you.
I really hope you get clean and reunite with your son and your family. What's your message to your grandparents?
I love you guys, and I'm okay.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, thank you.